It is a beautiful day in the Sierras. Behind me is just one of the mountain ranges up here in the Sierra Nevadas. We're in Mammoth Lakes, California, and this is my place to find that space I talk about to give myself grace. And in the background there, those mountains is the place that I feel most connected to God. And I know that while we're in the middle of this grieving, everybody's got their special place that they need to get to in order to feel that connection with God and to give themselves that place to breathe. And this is mine. And I want to talk about yesterday, we went on this epic ice climbing adventure. I have had it on my adventure list for a long time. And as you can see, I am sitting here playing with this carabiner. And in Grieving Moms Finding Hope, you hear about the carabiner being like scriptures to us, which is our connection. Times when we just need to have something to hold on to, memorize scripture. And when we're mountain climbing, specifically yesterday, ice climbing, I just remember that I was just doing this for the first time. So as I'm climbing up, I'm kind of a rookie, but determined. And I'm climbing up and I lose my footing. And I remembered specifically the guide said, "Don't worry, I've got you." And what that means is in mountaineering, there is a term called belay. And that means that you're connected here and then you've got someone either down below you that's got another harness on with another device that's got almost like a braking system. So as you're climbing up, if you go to fall down, they've got you so that you're not going to fall more than maybe 4 feet. Or they could be at the top and you could be coming up towards them and they can also do that. But I remembered that I was above by myself on the side of this mountain and the man is down there below, and I was so filled with adrenaline and so at a place of anxiety and fear. But all of a sudden I heard him say, "I've got you." And when you feel this tug on here, that tension says, "I've got you." You feel secure, like you know you're not going to fall, you're not going to go anywhere. And that is exactly what God does with us. He says, "I've got you." No matter what this climb looks like out of this landslide, when you are trying to get out of it, there are going to be those days that you're going to feel like, and you will slip and fall, and you go back to that place of that grieving that you had, and because it goes up and down so many times. But God keeps saying to you, "I've got this, child. I've got you. I've got you like hooked on to the side of this mountain that you're climbing." So trust him, because you can't go back. Your son or your daughter, I mean, I don't like to say this, but it's just reality. They're not coming back, and we're not going to see them again until we get to heaven. So until then, we can only rely on him. We just got to look up. The other way to do that, of course, is going to have to be getting connected with all of us grieving moms so we understand one another. And next month in January, we're starting more of these online groups. There's going to be in-home groups. So you've got to go on the grievingmoms.com website and click on groups. And like I said before, you've got to order those books now because they are taking some time to come in, and I don't want you to be without your book, of course, because you're just going to obviously just have to hear me talking the whole time. But anyway, find that place, ladies. Just don't give up, because God says, "I've got you."